Every morning, like clockwork, I'd see him there. An elderly gentleman, impeccably dressed in his worn but well-kept brown coat, sitting at the bus stop on Cedar Street. Rain or shine, summer or winter, he'd be there from 9 a.m. until noon, watching buses come and go but never boarding any of them. I worked at the coffee shop across the street, and for 2 years I observed his ritual through our large storefront window. Some days he'd bring a newspaper. Other times he'd just sit there, occasionally checking his pocket watch, a beautiful silver piece that caught the morning sun. My co-workers had their theories. Maybe he's waiting for his long-lost love, Sarah would say. Or he could be stuck in a routine from when he used to work, Mike would suggest. But none of us ever dared to ask. Until that rainy Tuesday in October, something about the way he sat there, shoulders slightly more hunched than usual, made me grab an extra coffee and walk across the street. "Excuse me, sir," I said, offering him the warm cup. "I've seen you here every day for 2 years now, and I've always wondered, what are you waiting for?" He smiled, accepting the coffee with trembling hands, and patted the empty space beside him. "Sit down, dear," he said softly. "It's quite a story." His eyes grew distant as he began. 47 years ago, at this very stop, I met my Helen. She was running late for work, umbrella turned inside out by the wind, makeup slightly smudged. She was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. We shared this bench, fell in love, and spent 45 wonderful years together. He paused, his voice catching slightly. 2 years ago, she passed away. But before she did, she made me promise something. She said, "George, our love story began at that bus stop. Promise me you'll go there sometimes and share our story with someone who cares enough to ask." His eyes met mine, twinkling with both sadness and joy. "You're the first person who's asked in 2 years. Today would have been our anniversary. Thank you for letting me keep my promise to Helen." From that day on, I joined George every Tuesday morning. Sometimes we'd talk, sometimes we'd just sit in comfortable silence, because sometimes the most extraordinary stories are hidden in the most ordinary places, like a simple bus stop on Cedar Street